Our Rising Star Award goes to an individual who is rapidly growing and scaling their organization and impact. Congratulations to Willie Mpasuka from Rays of Hope. Congratulations, Willie, our Rising Star Award winner.
I can stand here and start to talk about our work, our stories, our impact, our numbers, but I am not going to do that. I think the video did a very good job on that. What I would like to do, though, I would like to share with everyone the passion behind the work that I do. The reason why I wake up early in the morning and stay up late at night. You know, I grew up as a slow learner. The entire primary school, for my life, I was a slow learner until I got to the secondary school and I ran into a teacher who invested a lot of time in my life. He worked a lot of hours outside the classroom arrangement to make me get in touch with my fellow students. And I made it. Out of the 9 children in my home, in my household, I'm the only child who managed to get to the university. Again, the past decade, sadly, I have lost 4 sisters and 1 brother from the HIV/AIDS pandemic. It breaks my heart. I can stand here and start to talk about the lifestyles that they choose. I can stand here and start to point fingers at the stories that they walked through, but I'm not going to do that. For one thing I know very clear of is they never had the power that comes with education. You know, we were 11 people in our home and we lived in a very tiny house, 2-bedroomed. You can understand the chaos that was in their house. For us, education was not a right. For us, education was a luxury. But I'm glad to stand before you all, because I know that we are all here gathered for the same purpose, to change that. You know, my difficult past is the foundation of the work that I do every day. I extend humanity through resilience. For I believe that resilience compels us to inspire others. Resilience pushes us to be creative. Resilience encourages us to solve problems in our own communities. Resilience defines the future. And that's why we are all here, redefining the future. And that's exactly what Seagull Family Foundation does, redefining the future of Africa. I remember in 2016, Eve and Dedo, they showed up at our very tiny office in the slum in Blanta in Malawi. They looked at what we have and not what we don't have. Other donors, they come, they look at what we don't have, they take that as an excuse, and they say that in our face. We cannot give you funding because you don't have this. They label our organizations as high-risk organizations. But I would like to amaze you that one tiny after-school program that saved 75 children and young people, today, we are receiving the Rising Star Award. Today, we are in 88 primary schools in Malawi. Today, I am making a commitment to continue extending humanity through education with resilience as the foundation for it to go on. This award goes to that teacher who teaches 150 students when he was only trained to teach 50 students. This award goes to that child who is labeled as the slow learner, not that he wants, but because the system is very unjust. This award is for Malawi. Can you imagine a slow learner now sits in the office of the district education managers and start to talk on how we can teach teachers how to teach better? Thank you so much, Sigo Family Foundation, for believing in African visionaries. Thank you so much for all of you. You are my inspiration. It truly takes a village. Sigo Family Foundation is a village. Rays of Hope is your village. My last request for you is, are you going to join me in extending humanity through education with resilience as a perfect example of commitment to the power shifts? Thank you so much.